everyone, welcome to Small Pep Talks and I am Sneha. I hope you all are doing really good and I hope you have also changed your attitude as well. In a television interview, the famous singer Celine Dion was once asked that whether she had ever dreamt at the start of her career that she would sell millions of records, that she would be performing in the front of tens and thousands of people and she'll also be on a tour. To which she replied, "Nothing of this surprised to me, as I had already visualized this since the age of 5. She wasn't bragging. However, she did work really hard to get every bit of success. But what she actually meant was, she understood at the early age the power, the ability to tap into the power of visualization, the imagery, wherein she could imagine as to what she wanted to become at the early age. Many of our world athletes also reinforce the power of imagery, wherein they reinforce the images as to how their shot is going to be. Now, visualization is not just reserved solely for the singers, the world athletes, or to the movie stars. We have also used this visualization power to create the life that we have. Let me just clarify it. Visualization is nothing but the movies that we play in our mind. We always visualize as to what kind of relation would suit us. We always visualize as to what kind of money we would gain or we would make, how much of it we would be saving, what kind of lifestyle we would love to have, what are the leadership abilities that I have, so on and so forth. Now let's understand the movie that our mind plays, and for this we need to go back to our childhood. So when you were growing, so there was a group discussion and you were a part of it. You happened to state across your point or your views. One of them stood up and said, "You're stupid. You don't know anything and whatever you said is totally wrong. So please keep your mouth shut and just sit there." In the front of 30 people that were around you, you felt humiliated. After a few months, there was another group discussion for which even you were a part of it. Now you wanted to state across your point, but you did not. You chose to remain silent because you remember when earlier you did that, you felt humiliated. You remembered the pain you had to go through when that one person said bad things to you. That's why you chose to remain silent. Unfortunately, many of us have not updated or are replaying the old movies that are there since childhood. We are failing to use the full potential that we have. Let's create the movie that we want our mind to play. For this, let's try out a small experiment. Create an image of an ice cream cone. Now, imagine that ice cream cone has your favorite flavor in it. Could you do it? I bet you could. Now, imagine a picture of an elephant. Change the color of that elephant to pink. Could you do it? Yes. Bring back the image of the ice cream cone filled with your favorite flavor. Could you do it? Yes, just in a fraction of a second. Can you now see what I'm trying to say? We all have the potential to play the pictures in our mind that we want. We all can play the movie that we would love to be played in our way. But at the conscious level, if you're not able to do it, our mind goes back to the archives or starts replaying the old movie that is been stored in it. Imagination is more important than knowledge. So my dear friends, please visualize, picture your images to your success. Visualize your success or whatever you want in your life. That's all in this session and thank you so much for watching. Please feel free to share this video with your friends, family and your relatives. In case if you've liked this video, also click on the thumbs up button. See you very soon. Till then, take care.